Hi, now that we have got a clear understanding of what are websites, what are different website builders, and some idea about what is Wix, it's time to create our own website first. Now, before we start creating a website or before we create an account and just move haphazardly over there, we'll use a top-down approach. Top-down approach means we'll just consider that what we want to do. We want to create a website, let's say for this example, because it's our first website, I'm going to take an ultra basic website in my mind, and that is a personal website. Many of you will be interested in creating your personal website, and this is the start for it. What it will have is on the home page, it will have information about your own self. You will explain what you do, what you have done, and everything about you on the page. We'll also create a work or gallery page where you will demonstrate what work you have done, or basically photos or videos gallery. Then we'll create a services page where you will list down the services that you have done, and then we'll include a contact page where people can reach out to you. So this approach is very simple because here we know what we want to do, and then we study the elements of website builder considering every single block that we want to make. So let's get started. Now the very first thing when you get started is simply open a browser, head over to wix.com and create an account for yourself. So I'll just log out first, my mistake. So whenever you go to wix.com, you will get to the homepage of Wix, and from here, all you have to do is you have to click on the sign in button. Even if you don't have an account, simply click on sign in button. If you have created an account already, put your email ID and password. If not, simply click on sign up. All you need to do is give your email ID 2 times, then a password 2 times. That's all. Alternatively, if you want, you can also continue with Google and Facebook, but I usually avoid that. I create a different account. So I have an account over here. What I'll do is simply click on login. Now, as soon as I log in, you will see my own personal website is available over there, and it will be visible whenever you log in. Now, let me show you. So once you log in, it will first list all the websites that you have created. It may be a website that you have created but not published. It may be a website that you have created and published. It may be anything. So whatever piece of works you have done, those will be shown to you first. So you'll see this is my website, amitrana.com. Now I just have this one website created. If I go to all sites over here, you'll see I have only one website over here. Now, all you need to do is, if you are doing it for the first time, you won't have anything over here. So all you have to do is create a new site. Just click on this button over here, and a new site creation process will start. Now here, all you need to do is just give an idea to Wix what you are trying to build. However, if you do anything, it doesn't matter. The only difference that makes is, if you give an idea, let's say personal website, then Wix will show you some templates of personal website that you might be interested in. So let me give personal site as some type and just click on next. So to get started, Wix will ask me what all you want in your particular website. So currently I don't want anything. Okay, I just simply don't want any of these additional features and things and that. So I'll just keep it blank like this. At the max, I'll add videos over here so that I can add some videos into my website. That's all. Click on next. Now here is an important decision. Wix ADI, it's something which is an artificial intelligence designer that Wix have created. You can go through this way, but there is a big problem. If you want to make substantial changes to your website, you will not be able to do it. Basically, Wix ADI will create some readily usable blocks for you. You can create a website only using those blocks. No custom modifications are possible over here. However, it is good because it is good in that case when you really don't want to do anything. Simply like what I said, just create a personal website and that's the end of the story. But in most cases, we want to customize it. We want to customize the look and feel of it the way we want. We want to put images and text at any place in our page. Now, for any such requirement, don't go for ADI. Do it, give an experiment, we'll do it in a separate video, but regularly just use a Wix editor. Now let's click on editor template. And since you have given a personal site, it will show you lots and lots of demonstrations. Many pages are there. So 25 plus pages are there. Each page is showing currently 12 websites. So just scroll through a little bit. It is not even important to use a template. Okay, you can also choose a blank template over here. And if you want, you can also change the type of template. Currently, we won't do any of those things. We want to understand, we want to get started with it. Most probably, the first website we create will be deleted completely. So don't worry about it. Let's just browse through it. For now, I will just select a template which I like. I guess on the second page, I liked one. Yeah, this one I liked. So let's view this template. So simple. Your name, what you do and everything, that's all is there on this page. Then your about info, then your education, experience, skill and languages. So this is kind of a resume sort of website. As I told you, we are going to delete this. This is only for understanding purpose. Therefore, let's try to edit this site by clicking this edit button. Now this will save an instance of that website in your account and it will open the Wix website editor for you. So for now, we are only going to consider the different elements in the Wix website. What are they? How to use them? And then we will delete this completely and we may restart over again. For now, pure experiment. Choose any template and we'll just take a look on what all the different tools are and everything. So when Wix editor opens, this is the default view which you will notice. The default view consists of, if you see, these are some borders or some grid lines. This is header line, this is the main area, and this is the additional area on your website. It doesn't mean that anything that sees or that is shown here cannot be placed here. You can place it anywhere. This is just given to you as a reference. For example, if you have a logo for Rumi Foster, you will most probably keep it in this area or maybe in this area. So just get an understanding of Wix editor. There are too many different things in Wix editor and I don't want to include or show them all in a single video. For now, I will just show you some very basic elements. The first basic element is your website is always split into 3 sections. You have to understand this. The very first one is something called as the header. The very last one is something called as footer. And then everything that comes in between is your website body. The entire website body is custom designed or it can be completely customized to show anything that you want. Now, if I look at the header, then, or if I just click on the header, you will see, you get to see some options. If I click on footer, for example, you'll get to see some options over here. See, this is the footer. So change footer design, then some settings button, then some design buttons, and then a help button. Same thing goes here. I click header, change header design, settings button, design button, help. Let's say Remy Foster, I'll click this text over here. As soon as I click the text, I get some options. If I click this text, I get some options. If I click on the photograph or image over here, I get some options. If I click on the social icons, I again get some options. If I click on button, I get some options. I hope you are trying to get where I'm coming from this. So inside Wix, whenever you have created or placed any item, this looks like a complete section. If I click on that, then also I get some option. Then this is one section. If you see, just hover over here and a square box will be shown. This is a section. Click here, you get some option. Point I'm making is whenever you click on any section in Wix, you will get to see all the different options about that section, all the different things about that section which you can do. Just for an experiment purpose, I'll click this button. What options I have? Change text, layout of the button, design of the button, animation of the button, link of the button, and some help. For example, if I go to change text, then instead of download CV, let me call it download my doc, something like that. What exact file you want to download with this? A link is also given over here. If I click on that link, there is some option. We'll see everything slowly. This is the first time we are opening Wix editor, so we won't go into much details. Then what other option is there? Layout. So the layout is left align text alignment. So it is left align text, center align text, right align text. Then what we have? Design. So it will open up a different bar and you can see different designs are available over here. And if you don't want to use any of these designs, then you can also customize your design. So let's say I don't want a completely square button. Let me go to corners and let me add some radius to the corner. So what it will do is it will create a rounded button, something like that, or a button with some hovering effect so that it looks like popped up button, shadow effect. Look at it, so nice to see. So this is how whenever you click an element in Wix, you will see different options and you will be able to change things around it. Let's say this image, instead of this image, if I want to put an image of, let's say anyone, name any actor you like. Let's say I want to put Samuel Jackson over here. Change image. Let's see what box opens up, what box pops up. Okay. So this is the image gallery of Wix. You can upload your images over here, but I don't have an image of Samuel Jackson in my computer, so I'll go to Unsplash. This is a website from where you can have as many images as you want for your website without paying a single rupee. You don't have to pay anything. It's completely free, royalty free as well. Alternatively, if you want to purchase something, you can go to Shutterstock. I don't want to do that. So I'll just go to Unsplash and I will search for Samuel Jackson. I'm not sure if I'll get any Samuel Jackson image over here. I'm pretty sure it's not there. Let's search from media from Wix. So media from Wix is also something which is provided by Wix. And there are some images over here. Sorry, no Samuel Jackson over here. No. If I go to Shutterstock, because I'm searching for photo and these are Wix. And Shutterstock again also doesn't have a Samuel Jackson image. So jokes apart, let's see any of the image over here which I want to put. So let's search for actor. Any actor you may like. I don't know who this is, but I'll just use this image for now. Now see, I chose that image and it came exactly into the same circular area. You can go to the cropped section over here and you can do the cropping the way you want. So I'm just making a point of making you go around the Wix editor, nothing else. All I want you to do is simply go through the editor, try to make some changes. Stay only on this page for now. All these options, whatever we see here and here and here, everything we'll see later on. For now, just go through this page, go to different options and try to make changes as you please. In the next video, we'll try to create some sections of our own in this page and see how we can add text and image elements or any other elements onto it. Please keep exploring. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one.